Where's the snaps?
Hi, welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. This is our interview with Mortal Decay, Part 2. Alright, so we left off, we were learning about your work outside of Mortal Decay, your actual...
Day jobs?
Yeah, the paying the bill type deal. Going back to like things, I'm always fascinated by the fact that, you know, that you guys get to go to like foreign countries and stuff like that. Like the fact that you go on these little jaunts, like, oh, I just played Czech Republic and all that, and all these like weird places. Like, what's been your best foreign experience?
Canada was always fun.
Yeah, Canada was the...
Out of all the foreign places, you're just gonna...
Actually, that's
I
the...
can drive
that's,
to Canada.
that's the area... Well...
Montreal and Quebec is...
Yeah.
It was always awesome for death metal and...
Province of Quebec. We've only played a few shows in Ontario, but we always go to Montreal or...
Yeah.
Rimouski or Quebec City.
And then even further,
always,
like...
they're always...
Rayoun.
Yeah.
But how do they say it in French? Like, Rouet?
Rouen.
Something like that?
Rouen. Noranda.
Yeah, Noranda.
Plenty of hockey players come from.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, Rimouski too, though.
Gatineau.
Gatineau?
So, yeah, Canada's sick. I mean, we've
you-
only been to Europe once, so I mean, we've only gotten a small taste of that. But
Didn't Fag Crosby come from Rimouski too?
no, he played for Rimouski.
Oh.
He's from Nova Scotia, actually.
Penguins suck.
Yes, they do.
They're the worst. Pittsburgh sucks.
I have nothing when it comes to sports. Nothing.
Let's go Rangers.
Just
Oh no!
Devils.
Okay, we were friends.
Yeah. Rangers fucking suck, dude.
We didn't lose in the first round.
Neither would we.
Oh, you did it?
No.
Finals.
Yeah, you guys got to the conference final, but Devils kick your ass.
on a non-metal note, I think. But what has been the most embarrassing moment of your life?
I can tell you my most embarrassing moment of my show playing life,
Okay.
which I still get my balls busted to this day.
Yeah, I know exactly what it is, too.
We went up to the Roxy in Long Island to play with Suffocation.
Huntington?
Yeah.
Played there, dude.
Yeah. We played with Suffo, which was big when we were playing with them at that time, which was what, 90?
It was like 94, a couple months before
That was
From
huge.
Within came out.
Nice.
That was
Oh,
huge
wow.
for us. We were like,
That was
oh my
the
god.
Playing stuff from that album.
And yeah,
And
he
Joe
played-
forgot his guitar strap.
half of the show was
Joe sat on a crate and played the whole show on a crate, a milk crate. But that's as metal as it gets.
I'm not gonna try to stop the show. You
That's
know?
awesome.
Yes, that's my most embarrassing.
Yeah.
But I didn't even get to tell.
You
the
couldn't
story
borrow a
yet.
strap from somebody or anything?
That's, Years later, we asked that question.
Yeah, different kind of guitar straps.
Oh.
I have the kind of that. Like,
Nobody had a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Yeah. You put the two pieces together and they snap together.
Yeah.
It's not like the clip on where the thing is actually on the guitar.
Okay.
So I had a
I'm
hard
not a
time.
musician, so I'm just like, why don't you just get another strap? Why don't you get some Scotch tape? Just put it on the
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
I remember asking, does anybody have any twist ties? And I tried doing the twist tie thing and it just fell off.
You were young.
You were a badass on that milk crate.
He was the baddest dude sitting on a milk crate, no doubt.
Never.
I think we were talking about this last week, but it reminded me when we went and saw Exodus, and Paul Bailoff had like broken his leg or something.
Oh, wow.
So he was like singing from a stool. He's like,
I like you posers.
he's just sitting on a pool. It just looks really strange.
Oh
How
god.
about you? What's been your most embarrassing moment?
Our original singer, he's a real douchebag. Like one time we're playing,
Worse and worse.
and he came up to me like, you know how Ozzy Osbourne did the Randy Rhoads? Well,
Pick him up by the legs.
Picks them up, yeah.
we were doing. What's that song we do where we do the solo thing at the end together?
Opening the grave.
Yeah, we were doing opening the graves, the solo at the end. And dude comes up and grabs me like Ozzy and picks me up on stage, and I'm like, no, don't do this. And he did. He got me up, and then I fought him and got down. But it was like, I felt like a fucking little girl after that. I was like, I can't believe that dude just tried picking me up on stage. Come on, I'm stomping. Why are you trying to pick me up?
No,
Bro.
Yeah, that was pretty bad too.
Yeah, that was embarrassing, dude.
I was there for that. I remember that.
Now, I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but maybe it's because you've asked me 14 times throughout the night to bring this up. But can we talk about downloading? What about downloading?
Please, download.
Talk about downloading.
Joe's download king.
You download shit.
I'm not a download king. I do download some
Emperor.
stuff. But it has been.
So what are you saying? What do you
has
feel
been quite
about
a while
downloading?
since I bought a CD.
How do you feel about downloading, Joe? Like, are you stealing the music? Give me your honest opinion. Are you stealing the music?
Well,
No. Well, yes or no?
Wow.
it depends. It depends.
Are you
because-
stealing the music?
It depends because if I really like it, I will go buy the
Case
CD.
in hand, New Cryptopsy a week ago. Did you steal that
See,
music?
that's only a download anyway. That's not. They're not releasing a physical CD.
See, I think it's stealing music, but I enjoy stealing music. I've been stealing music for 2 years now, at least.
I've been stealing music for a long time.
And you know what? You're bad. You're lost.
People
But how will you feel when everybody steals the new Mortal Decay?
Well, they already have. That's the thing. They were stealing our music 6 years ago. So
I mean, it's fine. I mean, if it's getting people to listen to it and come out to the shows, hopefully, then whatever.
yeah. I mean, you know what? That's exactly what it is. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't gonna. You know, it sucks that your album's been leaked or whatever. You know, that really
Someone's not
blows,
even
but
doing
that's
that
the bottom
anymore.
line.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
else are you gonna do?
Someone is going to
Be
post
happy.
it from some website.
Yeah, be happy that you're getting, 250,000 downloads in the first month that it's been leaked before it comes out.
Yeah.
Or whatever, It's like, that's awesome in my eyes,
Yeah, I just think if it draws kids to the shows, then.
So I
whatever-
steal your
whatever I
music.
do.
I steal it. There ain't no fucking...
Nothing you
steal
can
it
do
too
about
now?
it. Like,
But I do. Like, I do actually, if I really like it, I will go out and buy the CD after.
Yeah,
afterward.
no doubt. No, I don't, though.
I've
I
also
don't.
seen you
Joe
both-
buys the CD. I don't buy it. I steal it.
But I have seen you both repost a lot
Unless
of
I
stuff.
really,
Like,
really love
Yes.
your band.
So
and
you're
I
at
own
least
your
doing
CD.
your part to spread the word.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
how- yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think everybody needs to stop bitching and whining about people stealing their music because there's really nothing you're ever going to be able to do about it.
The only way to reach the millions of death metal fans in the world is to let them download.
have it given
Yeah.
for free. Yep.
You're not gonna get.
It's
You're
coming
not gonna
at
get
it,
10 million.
Yeah.
Like how you some death metal we were talking about earlier about in the kitchen before the show about black metal vegan chef or whatever. I mean, he's not gonna. That guy's not gonna sell a million videos, but for free they're gonna watch him on YouTube. For
Yeah,
40
totally.
million.
He'll become a legend.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody will put that full video on YouTube.
But you think if it was
People
like
will watch
$40 DVD, if he would sell 400 million copies
Nah.
of it?
You'd sell four.
Fuck no.
Two of them be doing
Somebody would be buying you like as gag gifts for your birthday. Look what I got
He
you.
probably sold less DVDs than death metal bands sell
Yeah.
CDs.
Yeah.
Just be like,
You
what
know?
the hell is it?
Speaking about about going after the shows, you've probably played on different kinds of gigs, like small, big. What's the smallest gig you've ever played? Like the least amount of people, and what's for the most amount you played?
Leeds in the UK was pretty small.
Yeah.
Toupee.
And we heard this place was pretty reputable as far as like bands coming through.
The tour was Mortal Decay, Beheaded from Malta,
And Brutus
Brutus, and Necrocest from
from Wales.
From Wales.
And 7 people paid at the tour.
Yeah, that was
It
pretty bad.
bad.
Especially like when you travel that far and then like
Good news is the old
I think it was
check.
2 paying, Joe.
Huh?
It was only 2 paying.
There were a couple of
It was a couple.
bands.
It was a guy and a girl, and that was it. We played it. No, I remember. I'm clear on this.
Do you play your heart out though for the 2 people?
That's when we talked to the tour manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's.
It was like practice. You just probably look
Well,
at it
I mean,
like
when you're at practice, you kind of like stand there and you look at each other and see if everybody's playing everything right. But like you're still trying to go off and you gotta play. You're in fucking the UK. You gotta play. You know what I mean?
Well, it was cool because we were playing in front of. I mean, it was like our 5th show overseas, so we were still playing in front of all the bands.
Mm-hmm.
So it was still like,
Yeah.
check out what we got.
Yeah, you don't
You
want
know.
to play him in front of the other
Yeah. No, not even that. They're fans of death metal. You know what I mean? And they're probably just like us. You know?
So there was really like 20 people there then probably. Right?
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
yeah,
with all
yeah.
the bands and stuff.
Yeah.
probably.
But then the best show was, I mean, I always like say the Cannibal Corpse and Cannibal Corpse '98 at the Trocadero in Philly.
Trocadero was
There was
probably
like 1,200 people there.
pretty much our hometown. You know what I mean? Like, there was probably about 750 or 800 when we went on early.
Right?
Yeah, we went on like 6:30 on a Sunday.
Yeah.
6:30 right after dinner, and there was like a lot of people there.
Yeah, I just finished my steak.
And when we but when we got done, it was
Yeah.
probably the only time that anybody's ever like really chanted Mortal, except for
Nice.
a couple out of country.
The next show I go
places.
to, I will start one.
And that day of Philly, man, when we were
6:30.
done at 7 o'clock, they were chanting it, and we were just like, damn, that's crazy. But we couldn't play no more. They wouldn't let us. We played exactly what we were supposed to, and then I think we got kicked off. We got kicked out of the back room
Yeah.
entirely.
We
They were like, you have to leave backstage. Now you're in the front.
Yep. They made us load out all of our gear right
Really
as soon as
quick.
we were done,
Yeah.
without any time to breathe or even grab a sip of water, and then
1998, folks.
yeah, and then they made
Even
us-
the Cannibal
made us go
Corpse
out
dudes
to
were
the
like, I
front.
don't know why they're kicking you out.
Yeah, it's lame, man.
Yeah.
So
All right, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll come back with part 3.
now I can.
Take